Mr. Transformers 96 here with another video. I'm going to be talking about some newly shown Marvel Legends figures. This time we have a movie assortment of the Deadpool 2 movie. So this is exciting. We've seen these figures before. They were shown at a convention almost like 6 months ago. It was a while ago. But now we have the official images, we have the packaged images, and we have some pre-order details on some of them. So let's get started. Again, with all these kind of movie X-Men type of figures that they're finally coming out with, would have really liked some of these to be in an actual wave. I mean, a Deadpool 2 wave with Juggernaut as a build-a-figure, who wouldn't have loved that? So it's a shame that they are just single figures. Nonetheless, though, I'm still very grateful to be getting them. So let's talk about them. The first one that was shown about a couple days ago, maybe like 5 days ago, was Cable. Cable was shown, and he went on pre-order already and sold out quite quickly. I don't think that he's going to be a Walmart exclusive, but for some reason they pre-ordered him at Walmart only, like they made it a big reveal. So there's a possibility he's an exclusive. There's no sticker or anything to reference that on his package, though. So I'm not quite sure. He might be a wide release, but for right now, at least at the time of filming this, he only went on pre-order with Walmart. I did pre-order mine from them. So the figure looks really nice. I actually like it a lot. I think that it does very much resemble Josh Brolin. It has a good likeness to him. The overall design of the figure, it looks quite good as well. I like the teddy bear hanging from his belt. I think that looks really good. The mechanical arm looks awesome. And then he does come with quite a few weapons. As you can see, he's got a handgun. He's kind of got a futuristic style almost like a handgun there, and then he's got that large kind of rifle. I believe that's supposed to be the same rifle that has like the dial on it to turn it to 11. Assuming that it is the same weapon, I hope that it has that dial detail on there. That was like his main weapon, so I certainly hope that it is. And he comes with an extra set of hands to have fists, but who's not going to want Cable rocking out some weapons? So overall, looking like a really nice figure, very solid. Next up, we have Domino. Domino looks good. She's another just kind of single-carded figure. As you can see, totally new sculpt. I think that the face sculpt on her is pretty solid. I think that the hair looks like it has a lot of detail. But the face itself, I can see the resemblance to Zazie Beetz, especially when it comes to the smirking one. The one that's smirking, I think that fits Domino as a character, and I think that one has a slightly better likeness. So I do like that. The fact that she comes with two head sculpts, I think, is a little unnecessary, to be honest. Just the one with a slight smirk, I think, is all is needed, but nonetheless, I'm not going to complain about a secondary one. She has two sets of hands for holding the weapons, and a set for just having fists. She has like her two kind of crazy Uzis there, which I think look pretty nice. And then, although it's not pictured in the out-of-box shot, she does have a pistol there as well. Then the 2-pack. This one is the one that I'm really disappointed with, because when these figures were shown at, I think, Toy Fair, I can't remember specifically, but I think in Toy Fair, I was excited for all of them, except for Negasonic Teenage Warhead. She's a character that is okay. I'm just not a huge fan of her, and the figure didn't look like anything too special, so I was going to skip her. And they had to package her in a 2-pack with Deadpool. Super annoying. When they did the X-Men series, they have a 2-pack, which is Professor X and Magneto. That's a 2-pack that makes sense. Deadpool and Negasonic Teenage Warhead doesn't make any sense. It's rather frustrating, to be honest. I feel like I would have just loved for this not to be the case. What I would have liked is a Deadpool 2-pack that actually had a regular Deadpool and then like a damaged Deadpool with an unmasked head, just so that you can have some like really cool looks with them, and then just load it with accessories for Deadpool. That would have been awesome. And then they could have reused a lot of the sculpt from the original Deadpool figure, the one here. That would have been cooler, or having him packaged with Domino or Cable would have been much better, or Colossus, or just like any other character. I'm just not a big fan of Teenage Warhead here. Nonetheless, though, this is how it's got to be. So I guess I am going to get her, because I'm certainly not going to pass on Deadpool. I so don't want Teenage Warhead that if she was packed with Domino, I'd probably just skip the pack altogether. But with Deadpool, I can't skip it. I really need that Deadpool figure, which is a little unfortunate. But going into the figures themselves, starting with Negasonic Teenage Warhead, overall, she doesn't look that great, to be honest, in my opinion. I think head sculpt-wise, it's okay. I can kind of see the likeness, mainly just because of the hair, though. When it comes to the physical facial features, I don't really see it all that much. The sculpt of the body, the legs, they look so plain that I thought that maybe they were reused just from normal comic style figures. However, when it comes to the actual thigh here, or not thigh, the calf, there is a cut in it, which is unusual. So I do think that it is a new actual sculpt, even though it's pretty plain. There isn't really much sculpted there specifically. The torso looks really weird. I don't know if it's just me, but I think that they didn't cut a big enough upper torso because her torso looks super elongated, and especially like it takes so long to get the chest area. It just looks very odd. She looks like she has a weird lengthy torso, and then she has like a teeny head. I don't know, like proportion wise for her doesn't look great. I will say that the in-package shot looks much better. So when she's kind of shot from a higher angle, I think that she's going to look better. It kind of hides the fact that the torso is so elongated, but when it comes to like a shot that's very straight on, or even a little bit from the bottom up, it doesn't look good at all. And then she has those accessory pieces that are kind of like the swirling flames. Those are reused from comic figures. Deadpool, on the other hand, Deadpool looks great. I think that the actual sculpt is really nice. A lot of detail in the suit there. Completely a new sculpt, of course, and really represents the movie version of Deadpool. Like, that's unmistakably movie Deadpool, which I do like quite a bit. Hand-wise, he comes with a lot of hands. It's hard to tell exactly what all of his hands are. He definitely has a pair for holding the katanas. He probably has a secondary pair for holding the guns. And then he has a pair of fists, and then 2 open hands is what it looks like. He comes with a small dagger. He comes with his katana swords. And then he has the unicorn, the plush unicorn, which I think is funny. So overall, I think that all the figures except for Teenage Warhead look quite nice. I think that they're really well done. The way that they're releasing / packaging them, not a big fan of. I'd prefer either they were all individual, or because I just, Deadpool with Negasonic Teenage Warhead doesn't make sense. If she was with Colossus, that would make a little bit more sense, but I don't know, like the two of them, that's just a strange 2-pack in my opinion, and I would have loved to see this actually be a full wave, of course. Nonetheless, though, the figures look good, and to get Deadpool, of course, I'm going to get all of them. So the Domino and the 2-pack have not gone on pre-order as of the time of filming this. There is a big live stream today for Marvel Legends, and it's the week of Comic-Con, so I'm sure they're going to be showing some stuff that was originally anticipated to be shown at Comic-Con, and they'll probably put a lot of stuff on pre-order today. So look out for more videos. I'll definitely be making it on their reveals, and I wouldn't be surprised if the 2-pack and Domino go on pre-order today, and I'll be interested to see if Cable is included with them on Hasbro's website, or if he is actually just a Walmart exclusive, so we'll have to see. But nonetheless, some cool movie figures here, and yeah, overall, pretty good on all of them for the most part, other than the one weak link in my opinion. It would be cool if they did some other ones. I think Colossus is one that's really necessary, to be honest, and I just love a Juggernaut, although he's so big, who knows if that'll happen. A 2-pack, similar to the comic 2-pack that was released just recently, would be really cool for those two. But let me know what you guys think of these Deadpool movie figures from Marvel Legends, and thanks so much for watching.